Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Hearts and time for more in this Hearty Let's Play of Persona 5. In the last video, we took down Kaneshiro and another palace bites the dust. Now we have a bunch of downtime, 13 days worth of it. So I guess nothing left to do but go to sleep, right? Let me just see what Morgana has to say. Wait and see. Yeah, well, we have to wait. All we can do now is wait and see if he has a heart change.
Well then.
Again, wow, that was... I did a take before this one of the intro and I actually totally forgot the guy's name, and I was like, that goes to show, like, yeah, wow, he was quite like I mentioned in the last video, he's compared to Madarame and Kamoshida, he's quite underwhelming, but like his whole purpose was to get more information on the Black Mask user who's going around the metaverse, so makes sense. But yeah, he was very underwhelming. But it looks like hold on.
Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help? Because
this world is skewed. I think that's what the game is trying to intend. This world is unnaturally skewed, or it's properly skewed in the way that our real world, the world of us, the player, lives in, is skewed. They probably want to. They can't. They're too scared. They're too scared. They probably want to.
But they don't have the courage? Humans are so weak. Humans.
Sure, you want to be one of us, Morgana?
Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human? When I touched the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but... I really may not be human.
Cause the threat, the fear of what lies in his memories of him not being a human is it's scary. I was like, why would you want to forget if you were starting to remember? Just be confident. I'm sure. Just be confident. I don't know if you're human, but even in the end, it doesn't matter. At least to me.
Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Yeah. I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Oh, I can make a really strong magician persona now. Pickpocket. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack. Ooh, all right. Sweet. That's kind of cool.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
And Kaneshiro, like I was about to say before that cutscene started, Kaneshiro adds to the kind of census, I guess that's the word I'm going to grasp from my head right now, that every person who has a palace is sort of like, they're almost sympathetic. They fall a little bit short, or a far away short of being sympathetic, but they're also their products.
Heed his words.
Their products. Hold on, Caroline. I'm trying to make a point here. Trying to be intelligent. All the palace owners, they all seem to have this running theme of that they're victims of their world in a sense. Like Kamoshida couldn't find anything to do after receiving that medal. His life basically went downhill. Like, people expected more from him, and he ended up just working at a high school. And Madarame couldn't produce artwork when in the world where people just cared about, you know, what's hot and what's, you know, what's popping or whatever. I don't know. I could be pulling this out my ass, but that's what it seems to be. And then this Kaneshiro dude vied for money. He wanted money so bad because he, like, in the past, in his own world, he was trampled upon because he didn't have money and power. So that's why his desire for it grew out of control. So it's like each person in a way is a victim of their own kind of world, but they're not sympathetic. They fall very short, or like far away from being sympathetic.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time.
Gluttony, yeah. I was gonna say greed, but he's
done.
gluttony. Damn, if he's if he's gluttony, who's greed? What is greed gonna look like in a palace, in a persona like palace, or envy for that matter?
I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I
Whatever you
suggest
say,
treasure
Justine.
them.
Yeah. Bleh, bleh.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
Whispers. Are we in Sense 8? Gotta kill that bastard. What strange man? The other metaverse user.
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
Could you two just go away? Just like, why are you here? Like, you add nothing to this conversation. Just
This
being
is about
condescending.
The cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
You're lucky your personas made of the strength are kind of pretty good. Are some of my favorites so far.
Indeed, I speak
Or else
of
I wouldn't
another
even
with
bother.
powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually.
It's a him though. It's like this is confirming, like you know it's a dude.
Yet another thing for me to look forward to.
Yes, we'll keep on playing this game for your amusement, Igor.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Leveling up.
It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities.
I feel my bond with Igor is growing deeper. High Arcana Burst. Increase the XP bonus granted by Arcana Burst. That's pretty friggin' good. Wow, level 6. Jeez,
All right.
really getting up there.
It's time, inmate.
I wonder if the Igor's confidant level will max out on its own, or is there eventually a point where I have to make an effort on my own? Like, story-wise, will it progress all the way to rank 10? Probably, I guess that makes sense. Or... But it seems to rank up every time we go to a palace, which means by going off of this, at least, if not, something else happens, there's 4 more palaces left in the game, I guess?
Return to your world.
Wait, so we've had Vanity from, there's usually only 7 sins. So we've had Vanity from Kamoshida, which I guess is Pride, I think. But like I said, it's weird that Pride would go first. Pride is usually the last one. Pride and Madarame was well, wait, damn it. What was Madarame Vanity? Which one was which again? What was Madarame? Madarame was Greed? Fuck, forget it. We had, yeah, was it Vanity for Kamoshida, Greed for Madarame, and Gluttony from... Damn it, I have to check what Madarame was now. I think he was Greed. Wasn't he? Wait, what was... Because he wasn't Envy. Okay, whatever. And then there's... No! Kamosh... There we go. I have it...
Were you sleeping?
Sorry. Yeah, Mikado, hold on. I have it mixed up. I just got it memorized. Kamoshida was Lust, Madarame was Vanity, and Kaneshiro was Gluttony. And there's usually 7 sins. There's Pride, Lust, Wrath, Greed, Gluttony, Sloth, and which one am I forgetting? Envy? Did I say Envy? I think Envy. Yeah. And there's 4 more palaces left. And going off the ones we... Oh, yeah, that's 4. That fits. Yeah, we've done 3. Oh, okay, yeah, that absolutely fits. My bad. Okay, continue on with. Sorry about that, guys. I was just having a moment there. Were you sleeping? I'm still asleep. No, it's fine.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Okay.
Kaneshiro? He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well.
Wow, that's quite the immediate change. I wonder how he's gonna make his public apology. Maybe at a press conference when he's surrendering himself or something. I wonder.
My sister and her team have taken him into custody.
Oh wow, he already surrendered.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
Kill himself? Wait, what do you mean?
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Oh, yes, I didn't even think about that. Okay, cool.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I guess other than that, all there is that public display of, like, an apology. But, yeah, everything else has taken effect.
It's hard to say for sure yet.
Hmm.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned? I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Okay.
Good morning.
I made it. I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today too. Not a morning person? You seem busy. Not a morning person. No, I was just up. I was up very early shooting a new show. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today. What is with the Avengers logo on that guy's briefcase? Are we part of that universe? Is that what's going on? Are we gonna join the Avengers?
So sorry.
I mean, we would be better than the Fantastic Four at least. It's so gross and humid, even though it's the end of June. Oh yeah, oh, no, I can't. Sorry, I can't keep up that voice. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say that it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say the rainy season closes. Be careful. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Mr. of Many.
How about you?
In English, what does the term cat and dog weather refer to? Blizzard or thunder, a heavy rain. A heavy rain, right? Not the game.
Good.
That's right, raining cats and dogs. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. Is that really what it is? I never even really thought about it, like, maybe. Some other European languages describe bad weather as dog's weather too. How did you know that? I had no idea. That's like, isn't that, yeah, again, this is not even flattering anymore. This is condescending. That's like a common, that's a common fact or knowledge or tidbit, whatever.
Nice going!
No, Morgana. At least I got one more point to my knowledge.
All right.
I feel like another test should be coming up soon, so I should try to get it up to rank 4. Additionally, in Norwegian, they say that it's raining witches, and in Polish, they say it's raining frogs. Interesting. Just to say heavy rain, as many things fall as there are countries in the world. Just to say heavy rain as many. That sentence doesn't make all that sense to me. Many things fall as there are countries in the world. Okay. Oh yeah, over here they say that when a cat washes its face, it rains. I clean my face every day because I like being clean, and let me tell you, that's a load of bull. I appreciate this soundtrack a lot. I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits. Is he onto us? He seems to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come for me, find me there. Does that mean I can hang out with her? I doubt it. I would guess I would have to wait until the time is up and then we do that. Okay, what you up to? What are you doing right now? Just having a wait doesn't jive with me. I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Seems like Ryuji has a going home. I want to hang out. Decide later. What are we doing today? What? I can't just sit around. I'm shopping at the Underground Mall in Shibuya right now. I'm still be in Shibuya for a little while, so let me know if anything comes up. Alright, so Lady Ann's available to hang out. What I sketched. I wish to consult with you about what I sketched in Mementos. Do you have time today? I wish to come by LeBlanc with this painting. We'll go stronger soon. Decide later. I might hang out with you, Yusuke.
I'll just add this.
Give me a second. Let me actually see who's available. Makoto. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I can hang out with her. I doubt it, but and Takemi's also. And I need to get Takemi up to like rank 7 so I can get that discount so I can buy those really cool accessories. I also should take a visit to Shinjuku when I get the chance because there's some new stuff there, and I think that there's a movie playing that increases guts, so I have to check that out too. Okay. But let me go see if I can hang out with Makoto. That's what I'm gonna do first. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, right? I think. Can I teleport to it? Hold on. Library courtyard. Oh, student council room. Awesome. Alright, let's see if... Yeah, I don't think I can. Hold on.
Hey,
I've yet to hear anything with Kanashiro. All we can do now is wait until our time limit. Do you need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? I came to see
do
you.
you have a minute?
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? It seems you. Oh, sweet. It seems you. All right. I thought I have to wait until it was the timeline was finished. It seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. There's something I want to ask you. If it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is, I can lend a ear.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do. Cool. All right. I thought I would have to wait.
I have a question to ask you. Is that okay?
Yeah, shoot.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
And so how may I help you with that? What do you plan on doing? Way to go, advisor.
Advisor? All right. My first step will be to learn more about the other students. But
Okay.
I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
That's not true. You're totally right.
Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people.
Oh, so you're not gonna be doing the whole hiding behind a book, following people thing to get to know them? I thought that was your go-to thing.
I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Karaoke, the arcade. Out of all of these, I would love to do karaoke. Karaoke? Yeah, whatever. The arcade, I don't know, man. I know it's not as common thing to do in America. I mean, at least in New York, I think. I don't except for like Dave and Buster's, but that's like a whole plan. You don't like just go to an arcade anymore these days, at least not in New York. The movie theater is definitely more common for me. I'm gonna pick karaoke though, because that's what I would like to do.
My friends have taken me there a few times. If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with. How about an arcade? I've never
maybe I
actually
should
been
pick
to
the
one.
arcade.
Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
This is a much better approach than following people hiding behind a book, for sure.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
You just look like you're interested. Want to try it? You can do it. It'll be an experience. Want to try it?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it!
She is adorable.
No way!
Makoto Loudplay is guarding quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You're a real gamer. You were really into it. Well, what do you think? You're a real gamer.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle. Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
This is the conundrum for her, because yeah, she had. No, I totally get that she's the kind of character in a game or a series that like has no like leisure time. She's just responsibilities and grades, and like because that's what everybody else in the world wants for her. Everybody else in her life like deems is right for her or whatever. Really stood out. You still have much to learn. That was a new side of you. I don't know which one of these would get me some extra points. That was a new side of you. You have so much to learn. A new side of you?
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later?
I wonder if I'm like totally missing like the right choices to pick, or it's like you just can't get extra points in this
I
interaction.
might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto. Alright, cool. Moving forward in time, here we go. What would her okay, what was she in pray? You have had somebody who could advise us, could like, you know, give us advice or whatever. Oh, that's technically what an advisor is.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves.
Uh-huh.
You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies.
Oh, okay. I see.
Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall become the wings of rebellion with the birth of the priestess persona. I have a...
Alright, now I can make Isis. I can make the Isis persona, which is looks super powerful. Allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analyst screen. Awesome.
Alright.
That's a good little perk.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical,
Okay.
but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself.
Alright,
Well,
no big deal.
it's getting late. Let's go home. See ya.
Cool. I ain't getting any extra points in that interaction though, so I wonder if I totally flubbed that up. At least I got the
You're back.
confidant. You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player and seems quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her, but she is not the kind of person to let others get close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said she is a lone genius. However, I have heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real? We gotta go. You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is for the fans of thieves. I mean, Shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's got to know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. It's quite the stretch. Churches aren't supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. Hearts, you go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as she says she is. He always puts it off on me. Sai, let's ignore that idiot anyway. It's Shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration, skillfully strategizing towards victory. Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as offending thieves. They said she's at the church in Kanda, right? We should check it out when you have the time. Okay, cool. And a new area is opened. Confess your regrets and the path forward may become clear. The historical district contains many famous shrines and churches.
All right.
Okay, cool. That is somewhere I can go now. Aren't you bored? I got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Another box came for you. What'd you get? Uji matcha. Oh yeah, flan. That's right. That's a gift from the TV I ordered. Are you gonna go up though? Finally! Holy crap! It took forever. God damn! All right, let's go. Let's hang out with Sojiro. But first, what's today is? It's Monday, so I can't. Oh wait, no. I can call her to do stuff. I think I might actually make her wash some laundry though instead. You know what? Let me see if I can have her make coffee. Wait, hold on.
Hey!
Still want to do it? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Let's call her.
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Ah, damn it! I should have figured that was gonna send him away. I think I might load back. Crap. Yeah, I'm gonna load back. Be right back, guys. And we're back. Note to self, next time save more regularly before I try shit like that. Anyway, let's hang out with Sojiro. You're finally interested in coffee brewing. If you'll help, I can teach you. I feel I can become closer with Sojiro thanks to the Hierophant persona or Orobus. I feel like my bond with Sojiro will grow stronger soon. What are you going to do? Will you help the chief out? Help him out.
Yeah.
Thank you for cleaning up. I'm going to finish preparing the curry.
All right then.
That's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it going? You getting any better at remembering how to handle different bean types? Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor of a cup of coffee: grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for a medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind are you supposed to use? Medium fine. Right, keep up the good work. It doesn't net much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. I'm not going to forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee though, just remember that. Who could this be? Yes, hello? How'd you get this number? Now? Where? Fine. Sorry, something came up. Something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Is it trouble? What, you worried about me? It's nothing you need to concern yourself over. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this. Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Hero fan, rank up. Awesome, man. One more and then we'll get the curry one that heals SP for all teammates. Okay, I'm off. Don't eat all the raw food while I'm gone. But I'm starving. Must consume. Alright. What's ready for us in day 2? Hey, there's this article making the rounds online. It's called Confessions of Boy M, a tell-all on the Kamoshida abuse scandal. Oh, okay. That's gotta be Mishima, right? I read it. It sounds so horrible. It's no wonder they consider the Phantom Thieves heroes. Kind of hard to bag on the Phantom Thieves after reading that. You're right. In fact, you might call them superheroes. The journalist articles sure are making a big splash. It might be the perfect way to get the Phantom Thieves name out there. We should take advantage of this. Get our name out there?
Man.
I want the Phantom Thieves to be famous for more than just my own selfish reasons. The bigger our name is, the more our targets will hear talk of us. Plus, the positive buzz will make people less cautious of us. We should go to the bar and Shinjuku and convince her to write more articles about us. Oh, okay. I guess she can become a confidant of some sort. I mean, she has a portrait, so yeah, you would figure, right? Alright, who's texting me now? You got plans today? You can sit around doing nothing, blah, we'll decide later. Makoto, I think, is inviting me out to hang out. I have a question regarding the red light district issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you would be able to guide me around. Can you make time for it? If you like my bomb— oh, sweet, yeah, oh, of course. Do you want to hang out with Makoto? Go right away. Thank you. Well then, let's meet up in Shinjuku. Oh, and make sure you come dressed in normal clothes, okay? Well, I guess I gotta take a walk around the station while you're doing stuff. There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there was quite a few brothels as well. Have you ever been here? Stay close to me. You're very well informed.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that, but it's mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But
even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. At Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Cullen's men tried to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for the hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me, I should have known better. That was dangerous. I get flustered easily. That was dangerous.
Yes.
For him, maybe. I thought I was gonna have to knock him out. I'm glad nobody had to get hurt, though. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I could do the same for you someday. I feel quite motivation from Makoto. Read the sentence, Randall. Read the sentence. Allows you to pass your turn. Okay, sweet.
All right.
Patent pass. That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here, and definitely no Shunjin students, though I guess that they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well, except for idiots like Ryuji. Well then. Oh. Speak of the devil. That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her, but why is she here? The after-school salon. Why is it called salon? What kind of place is that? Why is it called salon? I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I have to ask her about it. I'll have to ask her about it. And oh, and I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay? Well, we spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Thank you for today.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
I bet that drunk journalist is drinking the night away in Shinjuku again. Okay, so that's like a thing to let me know she's available, I'm guessing. Tojiro is not available to upgrade. Oh, wow. Cheerful Fortune. Oh, yeah. The Cheerful Fortune Teller. I almost forgot about her. And Oya is available. Ooh, we got 2 people to hang out with. I think it would be in my best interest to establish a new... And oh man, I gotta make the time to hang out with Mishima when I get the chance. But I feel like I should make the effort to hang out with, establish some new confidence. So I'll go to Oya first. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Okay, cool. Red Light District. Yeah. And there's Mishima. Okay.
Let's do it.
Let me save. And then maybe the next night I'll hang out with, what's her face? The Fortune Teller the next night, and then the Shojiro the next night after that. Unless, oh no, it's not a Friday, so I won't be hanging out with Kawakami. Alright, so the bar is down this, oh, nope, wrong way. That's the Fortune Teller. This is the bar is down this way. Wait, what are these people talking about? That audition was fabulous. Fab. You should absolutely let my firm, the Asakura Agency, represent you. Musical bigwiz, dream-tasting woman. Well, you see, I was already scammed once, and with all that's happened, I'm a little cautious. Look, let me produce you. You're absolutely famous. I'll take care of you. You have my word. I do really want to be a singer, but can I trust you? Probably not. Probably not. You can now quick travel to the crossroads. You here again, boy? Don't blame me if you get eaten alive, okay? Don't know why that's the voice I gave her. Hey, where's my glass? Didn't I order a refill? How much did I drink today? What time is it? Oh, who cares? Sounds like you're having an existential crisis. Wait, I care. She's so drunk that she hasn't even... Well, I guess drunk people do sound like they're going through an existential crisis at times. She's so drunk she hasn't even noticed you're here. If we have her write articles, it may have effect on the metaverse. We might be able to use her if we do it right. Should we try forming a deal with Oya? Form a deal with her.
Then.
Keep in mind that she's drunk now, so do a good job negotiating, okay? I'll do my best.
Hey, Lala-chan.
Hey! Oh,
Are you sure this isn't just water?
I thought that was that to read.
If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article.
You're a fun drunk.
Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
So, what's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves?
I got just the thing,
Or
actually.
Maybe you're just falling in love with me,
Eh, if you play your cards right. That too. No, not that. I have, yeah, that too.
That too? So then you do have news on the Phantom Thieves? Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, lucky for you.
Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Yeah, the voice of reason, everybody, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash?
I'll let you know later.
Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time.
I love hanging out with questionable adults. There's you, and then there's Kawakami. Man, I bet the list will go on.
As if.
Oh. Hey.
What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? The office has been a buzz lately. I think it's Kaneshiro related. Something's fishy.
I support them.
Support the Phantom Thieves? but I see what's going on here. Hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you could take a vacation.
We're mutually using each other in a way.
A vacation?
I'm just being a little clumsy about it, I think.
I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them.
Okay.
You know,
That's exactly what I was going for.
Thieves who you love oh so much. Deal?
Sounds great.
All right then, it's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
Hopefully you don't have a boss like Jonah Jameson. Well, then again, she said her boss put her on the beat for Phantom Thieves, so... Although he could be like, they're a menace. Just like, yeah, he could he or she could totally be a Jonah Jameson, actually. Alright, moving forward.
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you?
You could say that.
What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired. It shall become the wings of rebellion with the birth of the devil persona.
Oh, really? Devil persona? Okay, cool. And there's a couple devil personas that can make that look pretty powerful. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start choosing. Oh wow, that's an interesting looking card. Man, I'm gonna have to start choosing which guys I want to like really upgrade. So, lessen security level increase and decrease the security level more overnight. Oh, okay.
All right.
I understand. Okay. You unlock the Devil Confidant. Yes.
Oh, don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high schooler.
Mum's the word.
Okay, Lala-chan. Time to celebrate our agreement. Bring out my bottle. And 2 glasses, please.
I'm a minor.
Oh, come on, please.
I ain't having any of this shit.
Whoa, her silence is golden.
Man, she has the judgy eyes right now. She's judging so hard.
Fine. I won't make the high schooler drink. Oh, I could use the bathroom.
Oh God, you're such a role model.
She's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
Yeah. I've been able to pique Oya's interest. I feel like my charm has increased. Oh, sweet. I didn't think she required a charm. Alright.
All right.
I might have to start working on that then, if that's the case. We'll have to see. Alright, and I think barring anything else comes up, this following night I'll hang out with the fortune teller and see what she has to say, what she offers. I thought it was going to be late. Customers are bickering in the convenience. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with a gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt nouveau riche. Not familiar with those words. Speaking of, the Japanese word for high horse and nouveau riche both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, of Mini-kun, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the answer?
This character is a cursive from a specific kanji. Do you know which one it is? I have no idea. This is something Gold, okay. Yeah, that's something I totally would not have known.
Exactly.
That's right. This is the cursive form for the kanji. This is a cursive form of the kanji for gold, which is written on the back of the pawn. Pawn, okay, gold, silver, knights. Okay, cool. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. A weak piece, like a pawn, can become gold if you get it into the enemy's camp. Hence, Nove Riche. Oh, kind of like checkers, how you get a normal, I guess, right? You get a checker to, and then like becomes a king checker or something like that, I haven't played checkers in a while. That would be fun. All right. Seems smart, doesn't it? All right. Yeah. Okay, moving on. And another point to my knowledge. Yeah.
All right.
By the way, a Nove Riche likes to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once students fulfill the basic need of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Making yourself seem bigger reminds me of a frilled lizard. That was a great addition to that conversation, Morgana. Thank you so much for that. Alright, well, I'll be continuing my downtime in this game in the next video, guys. Take care.